Hey guys, so this is going to be a bit of an experimental video for me. I think I've done this like once before, but I want to try it again. This is going to be another 55% video for this Frieza, but the difference this time is that this guy's at full level 10 links, as well as skill orbs are attached to him. So, you know, the same exact setup I had before, but we have like the best possible bronze and silver skill orb on him, and then full level 10 links you can see here. So you guys can let me know down below if you like these types of videos where instead of going from just, you know, like level 2 to 3 links, 55% to just going straight to the full level 10 links Rainbow Showcase. This is sort of like a middle ground where if you're only able to pull one copy, but you don't mind sinking a few stones into leveling links all the way up, as well as investing skill orbs into them at 55%. Like, this is the pinnacle of power you can see from a 55% version of this unit. It's pretty much the foundation of why I decided to do this video. Again, it's experimental, so depending on how you guys react and the feedback to this video, it'll determine if I continue doing these or not. But you know, it is what it is. If people don't want to see it, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to be using the same exact teams that I did in the first video so that we have a direct comparison between how he's able to perform before the link level ups and skill orbs to post all of that stuff being equipped on him. So here we go. Here's his own team, the Resurrected Warriors / Otherworld Warriors team. Then we have the Universe 7 team, representatives of Universe 7, and then we also have the Transformation Boost / Terrifying Conquerors team. And again, we will be going through one Dokkan event, one Super Battle Road event, and then one longer event, so we can get sort of like every type of event in the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and see how much of a difference this all makes. Alright, so we're jumping into the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta Dokkan event, and we're going to be using the Resurrected Warriors / Otherworld Warriors team. The friend Frieza is also at 55%. I believe he's also full level 10 links as well. No skill orbs, so it's kind of a similar comparison to what mine is. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and get both Friezas linked up alongside each other and then have mine transform and see what the number looks like. And I'm going to have my other video pulled up at the same time so that I can tell you, you know, what rotations we had, what numbers we were getting, just directly compared to now and see what the difference is. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm looking at my other video at the same time to see if I can like line this up. But it looks like our rotations are not the best, but they're not terrible. We're going to avoid getting the key spots on the board so that we don't skew anything. We're going to go ahead and just go like this, and we're going to rotate off this Frieza here that we have in the first rotation. Alright, so I'm seeing, let me just see if I can get the actual number here. Alright, so that's the friend, we're going to rotate him off. We're going to attack you with you. Broly is just going to probably just kill both of them. Well, no, he can't even super here. Actually, you know, if we can stall, that would be perfect. So that I could actually just get the Friezas linked up and maybe do like 2 turns with them. That would be good. So I'm seeing on the other video the Frieza, first form Frieza, well not first form, but the pre-transform version linked up alongside himself with no support, because we actually don't have support on this team. Yeah, we don't have support. That's good. So it's like sort of like the same scenario. Was doing a 2 million attack stat. But we're not going to be able to see that for now. Let's go ahead and see. Defense is at 64k. Let's go ahead and just launch that so that we can start building up defense. And we'll move on to the next phase here. So the untransformed was at 2,034,433 attack stat. Whereas, let me see if I can actually just get to the post-transformed one. Post-transform was at 3.18 million. This was, I believe, turn 1 as well. So, alright, got the transformation there. I don't really care. Just want to get through this. We can actually just pop that if we want to now. We'll just have Broly take care of him here with all these green orbs. Do this, do this. Get the super attack, and then Goku will give you that, and then we should be good to go here. We should take this phase out relatively easily. Almost 4 million from Broly. No support whatsoever. This team is pretty damn good. Please just kill him. Okay. Vegeta's going to take care of him here. Almost a 5 million attack stat. Pretty good rotations here. Then after this, we'll finally have the rotation we want as well. So we will have all 7 links active here. Vegeta transforming doesn't matter. So again, about a 2 million attack stat from the non-transformed Frieza, and a 3.1. The actual attack stat, the full attack stat from the transformed Frieza was 3,187,388. So we'll see the actual differences here in a second. We'll go ahead and transform the. Or no, sorry, we're gonna transform mine. Yeah. Wait, why is? Yeah, we'll transform mine. Alright. So we'll have this guy in the front take a hit. Give you this. Guy in the middle will give you this. And just so that you guys can see, every link is active here. And then Vegeta will give you that. So this is over. You probably just kill him in one turn. So the attack stat is now from 2 million up to 2.4. So it went up by 400,000. Keeping in mind that it was full level 1 links, now it's full level 10 links. So about a 400,000 attack stat increase there. And then this one was at 3.1 million prior to the link levels, and now he's at 3.89. Okay. So about a 700,000 attack stat increase from those link levels, plus I guess the 500 attack skill orb as well played into that as well. That's a pretty big difference. I mean, it's not super ridiculously powered. It's not like a 2 times power boost or anything like that, but you know, defensively it'll add up as well because you're getting some defense from the links, more key, stuff like that. So it does play into it pretty majorly. But that's pretty good look at what we saw from the difference there. Let's go ahead and jump into Super Battle Road next. Alright, so jumping into the representatives of Universe 7 stage of SBR, again, we're going to try and link up the physical Frieza alongside the LR Goku and Frieza because they share 5 key as well as first battle, and then Frieza in that first slot is going to be able to sort of protect Goku and Frieza as well by sealing the enemy, lowering attack, all that good stuff. So we'll jump in and we'll see exactly what the rotations look like and see if we have to do any finagling around. Okay, so we have to rotate Goku and Frieza off, but at least we have Frieza first. So just, again, I'm going to be sort of like looking at the other video I did in the meantime here. Let me just see. Alright, so Frieza's first. We have 17 on rotation, which means we're getting defense. 103,000 before even getting hit is very big. In the other video before getting hit first turn, he was at 70k. So yeah, we're getting the defensive buff from 17, but that is a pretty big difference. Let me just see the links he's currently is active. Shocking Speed is giving him 5% defense, Turn of Power, and Fierce Battle. Let me see what he shares with him. Okay, so everything except for Shocking Speed. We'll just put him there and keep him in the first slot there. I think we will go ahead. See, it's a little bit annoying because if Basil supers in that first slot and like that first attack, that's the one area where this Frieza is very exposed, is that first attack, because he doesn't have time to build up any defense at all. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to... So in the second slot, we have Lavender attacking. So I think I'm actually going to attack Lavender here. We're going to go like this, and then we're also going to attack Basil there with 17 to lower his attack because he is weak to Basil. We're going to do no items. If we end up dying because we get unlucky in that first attack, then I think we'll just jump right back in. It's not a huge deal. But we'll go with this and see how things work out. And yeah, we'll attack Bergamo with you. All right, let's see how things go here. Okay, cool. We didn't get supered right away. 76k is a lot, but then we have 1.96. This is going to raise our defense a lot. We're probably sitting close to 200k defense, if not even higher than that. So let's see what we take here. Additional would have been really good. All right. And, okay, he just dodged. So it would have been double digits anyway. We're going to lower his attack. 17 could easily get us killed here. Hopefully not. It's a lot of damage. Okay, cool. We're fine. Unless Goku dies here. But I mean, you saw that. It wasn't too bad. 17 was just the one that took a lot of damage. Looking at it again, I probably should have put Frieza in that second slot. But that's okay. Alright, heading into the second fight here. We actually finished that fight in that second round, or the second rotation, because we had double spear bombs. So, let me just see. 103k again. He does have an extra link with Vegeta's Prodigies. No Shocking Speed. So he drops to 98k defense, so he loses 5,000 defense. Not being linked up with 17. I think I'll keep him there because this is going to increase his attack stat by a decent amount. Ribrian attacking first is really unfortunate. I think we're going to go ahead and use a Princess Snake here. So he has 30% damage reduction at 98k defense, but he's going to get hit first. It's going to bump him up to about what is it going to be, like 150 to 60k defense. Then he's going to stack once with his super attack, so I think we should be okay here. I'm actually going to seal Brienne because I feel like she's the most threatening one here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll attack Brienne with Frieza just to seal her up, so we'll go with this. And Vegeta will have you attack Brienne just to get her, because type advantage to get her down lower. And then 17 will have you attack her to lower her attack. So we should be okay here. 17's damage reduction is also in effect here. Of course she supers right away. This is why I used the item. That's a lot of damage, but we should be okay from this point forward. 2.19, so almost a 200,000 increase in attack stat from linking up with Vegeta from the Prodigy link. Okay, we sealed her, so we should be okay here. Dodged. And, yeah, Vegeta should be able to do decent damage as well. Give me one more super attack. We're going to be able to get Spirit Bomb next turn also. So that should be interesting. And then I think I actually floated off one of the Kaioken Blue Goku, so they'll be coming on rotation in 2 turns from now. And hopefully we can still be able to use the Spirit Bomb when that happens as well. Alright, so we have everything set up the way we want them to be finally. We have Frieza alongside Goku and Frieza. Something else that we should note as well is that Frieza does lower attack, which means that Goku and Frieza, after they attack, once they attack after Frieza does, they'll have their full passive active because the enemy will have their attack lowered. But in this scenario, I am going to go ahead and actually transform Frieza. There's no item active, by the way. This is literally just the second turn he's here. 200,000 defense. I'm going to put him in slot 1. We're going to transform him, and he's going to just blow these guys away. Or this Rosie away, I guess. I don't think we have... I think we only have 3 links active, right? I think it's going to be Shocking Speed first battle and Turn Over Power, but we'll see. That should be what we have active here. Let's make sure that's correct. It is. So we'll have him in the front. Does he even have links with 17? No. Okay, so we'll just do this, and then that should be enough. 144k defense, because he's getting hit before he supers. If he got hit after he supered, he would take nothing even from a super attack, I don't think. So we'll do this, and that should be it. He's at 3 million. With a little, what do you have? He has 5 additional, I think. Yeah, it's just for the 5 from the base potential system. Damn it, okay. Well, hopefully Goku and Frieza can take care of him. If not, 17 will come and clean him up, I guess. Okay, 17, please just take care of her. And then we'll move on to the final fight. Ah, she barely lived. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're going into the last fight here. Let's see where the attacks are. 2 in the front. At the very least, there's no STR unit here, so we don't have to worry too much about this Frieza getting crushed. 79k defense at the start because we have no Android 17 here. We're going to seal and lower Jiren's attack, I think. Yeah, that's... Well... because it's either Jiren or Toppo. Toppo's attacking slot 2, which is not good for Goku and Frieza, but Jiren's just attacking so much more often that I think it's probably better just to seal Jiren. I think we'll just do this. And then we'll just attack Jiren with these guys as well. And Vegeta will have you attack Toppo, I guess. And no items active. Again, if we die, whatever. We'll just move on. But I do want to gauge how well he's able to tank. The first hit is going to do a lot, so hopefully we just don't get supered in the first attack. After that, we should be okay. We'll see what happens. Just grab this, and let's go. Okay. That's a lot of damage, but then he's taking significantly less damage. We're going to stack our defense here. No support at all. He's going to seal lower attack. And taking double digits now. That's, you know, I'll take that. 10k from Dispo. Goku and Frieza are probably dead here. I assume Toppo's going to super and kill them, but it's a pretty good display from Frieza there, honestly. Watch this. Toppo's going to... Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Well, I guess we'll continue. We're going to be able to do a Spirit Bomb next rotation. Yeah. I guess we'll just launch that off. We'll use an item to make it through this turn. We'll use the Princess Snake, and we'll be right back with the final rotation in this event. Alright, final rotation of this event. We're going to 154k defense from Frieza. Let me just think. So Toppo and Dispo, neither are sealed. Toppo's attack is lowered. Let me just think about this for a second. I think we can probably just end it here. If we do this, this should kill Topo. I hope this kills Topo. And then Goku and Frieza should be able to just end Dispo with this. I'll actually target him just in case Topo's still alive. Actually, it is a Dokkan attack as well. I didn't even realize that. Okay, well, that's fine. Frieza just dodge, 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 dodge. No dodge. Only 9k. I'll take that. And then the Dokkan attack, he's at a basically 2 million attack stat. So we'll go ahead and get all of these. And that should be the end of this. I mean, he did pretty well. The defensive numbers he's putting up are pretty solid. In addition to dodging, sealing, lowering attack, he does a lot. So it's not just the numbers. And if we saw him hit 3 million attack stat when he transformed as well. So if you want to go that route, he can do that as well. And Goku and Frieza should be able to clean this up right here. And almost a 4 million attack stat. This is over. So we'll move on to a longer event here. We'll skip around the longer event as well. We won't just focus in on, you know, doing a long, drawn-out thing. We'll show a few rotations, and then we'll wrap up the video. Alright, so once again, same thing as last time. We're going to jump into this Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, and we're going to go with the Transformation Boost slash, you know, Terrifying Conquerors team. And Frieza alongside Cooler is going to be what we're going to be aiming for in terms of rotations here, which shouldn't be too bad to get. We're going to take a look at a few rotations, and then we'll just head out. But okay, both Coolers obviously on the other rotation, not great. We'll do this first one, and then we'll skip forward a little bit. We're going to stack Frieza's defense for a little bit before we move on. And we'll do this, get Bojack off of here, and get him alongside Baby. We'll start stacking right away. He's at 85k, so his defense is going to jump up to like 110 after the stack, plus the additional defense he's going to be getting from getting hit. So we'll have him build up for a little bit, and we will be right back after this rotation. How's Yamcha looking? He's going to die from Bojack. Yeah, he's done. Toa, hopefully we can get Toa's heal off, which is also going to activate her 50% buff to extreme allies as well in here. Okay, here we go. Frieza alongside Cooler and Toa on rotation as well. This is only Frieza's third turn being in this fight, and he's already got 221k defense. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave him on in the first form. We'll untransform for one more turn, and then we'll go ahead and transform him. We'll go ahead and grab that. Cooler will give you this, and Toa will give you this. This is going to be a pretty nice number, probably close to 3 million in terms of Frieza's, maybe like 2.6, 2.7, 2.8. It's good. Again, 55%, not even one dupe in him. This is pretty much his max potential at 55%, and an additional. He only has a 10% chance to do that. So that's 2 stacks in his defense, which means that once we go ahead and transform him next turn, he will pretty much be unkillable because that defense that he's stacking can carry over into his golden form. And then once he gets that super off in his golden form, he's going to be like, I don't know, something like 600,000 defense or something crazy like that. So we'll go ahead and cut until a later rotation, and we'll be back soon. All right, here we have double Cooler. I'm going to go ahead and transform Frieza here. His defense after that last double super turn is now 202,000. I think his 5-turn buff after being hit is actually worn out, so that's without even that buff being active. Let's go ahead and transform, and this is going to be a pretty dumb defense and attack stat, so we'll probably do this turn, and we'll probably end the video with this as well. Alright, what is he sitting at in terms of defense? Like 218k. Remember, when he supers, he's getting an additional 80%. So this is gonna be a big boy number right here in terms of attack and defense. You can't see the defensive number, unfortunately, but he's not gonna take any damage from anything. What is this, like 4 million attack stat right here? 4.3 million. This is 50. This is no dupes. No dupes. Yeah, that's pretty good. And keep in mind as well that he doesn't even share that many links with Cooler. So that's him. Again, this is an experimental video for me in terms of comparing him with level 10 links versus level 1 links, as well as with some skill orbs attached to him with level 10 links as well. So let me know down below what you guys think about this format. If you guys want me to continue doing this in the future. One note that I will make about these sorts of videos, though, is that if you do want me to continue doing these, it's going to take a little bit longer for me to actually do the rainbow video because of the fact that I have to level the links up all the way first before doing the rainbow showcase. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.